Are we doing little stuff this morning? Can we gather? Can we gather? Sorry, I didn't show up last night. It's you guys now. Sometimes I come up, I wouldn't see anybody. Can we? It's only one person I'm seeing. Can we turn up and do one or two? Guys, I don't want to be keeping you guys waiting. Guys, please pardon me. Let's do one or two. God bless you. Share the life, share the life, share the life. Guys, and you know what? In the night like this, we are in windy period. Weather doesn't show clear. So I feel like doing it in the daytime is the key. As for now, guys, as time goes on, we're gonna keep scheduling our time. But as for now, let's just maintain, doing it when I feel like people will be here watching. Guys, if you guys really want us to do one or two, I would like to see like 20 people here. When we reach like 20, we're gonna begin. Thank you. Are we doing? Shall we? Turn up. It's only 7 people. Can we turn up to 20, guys? This is the season to learn this hairstyle. Okay. Can we turn up to 20? It's only 2 person I'm seeing. It's only 2-3 person I'm seeing. I'm seeing like 5 person. Shall we, guys? Turn up. I want us to reach like 20 before we begin. Let's go. Now that I'm ready for you, please turn up. Now that I'm ready for you, shall we? God bless you. Turn up. Nice, turn up. Guys, we're gonna be using this. I purposely bought this for this, tutorial. This Christmas season, that's why I bought new attachments, so that let's do something new here. We are using mannequin here. I'm just using old attachments sometimes because I can't just waste my new attachment on this hair, on the mannequin, which is not my natural hair. So, but because of December, I got this one, to make sure I give my audience a new stuff. So we managed getting new things here, which is our mannequin. Yeah, we also managed getting the new attachment as well. Guys, can we manage joining the live? I've seen like 7 people. They just disappear. What's going on? You guys don't want us to make the hair. I don't just want to be keeping you. Whenever you come to tune in, you will not see me. It will look as if I don't want to do some hair for you. Sometimes I will wait for like some minutes without seeing nobody. I can't stay waiting. So that's why sometimes I will just put up my phone and leave it like that, to know exactly the actual time people usually turn up on my live. So I will maintain that time. I know that it's in the night, but maybe the time I usually come up during the hair, that's not the time people come. But I notice that people usually start coming from 12 o'clock midnight till 5 o'clock. So that's when I usually notice that people comes up here. But I can't be awake till that particular time. So now I said in the morning, because let it not be that we are faking it here. We just put our stand or mannequin here without doing anything. So that's why I manage as in trying to do it in the daytime, so that my audience will, as in they will know that what we are doing here is real. That we are not just keeping mannequin here just for fancy. We are using it for an important thing. So thank you all for those that manage joining my life. God bless you. Guys, it's me and you will push it up. Guys, if you really want us to do this Christmas, December hair season, guys, kindly join the live. We have a lot of hair to learn, which gonna better all of us. Because you can't basically staying in one particular hairstyle all the time. It doesn't worth it. So Guys, I'm waiting for, as in, even if we see like 10 people, we're gonna begin. Please. I'm seeing only 3 person. We see like 10 people, we're gonna begin. Please. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Guys, before we begin, let's say a prayer. Thank you, God, for a day like this. Thank you for your magnificent work. Thank you for conducive atmosphere. Thank you for a nice sleep and a nice dream. Thank you for everything you've done and the one you still do. You know, we've never said a prayer here since December started. You know, in everything we are doing, we need to commit it in the hands of God. You know. So before we start our hair, guys, we need to say a prayer. So, you know, before we begin whatever we want to do, before we begin our hair, starting from today, we need to start saying a prayer before we begin making our hair. You need to commit what you are doing in the hands of God so that God can still keep bringing more audience here. So guys, so we thank God for a day like this, for a nice dream and nice sleep, for life, for everything. As we are starting this, may God strengthen us. May God bring good and nice audience in this platform so that we keep growing and keep, as in, practicing good things, because what we are doing here is good. So learning handwork is good. We are not just here doing ordinary or other things that are not good. So what we are doing here is good. So we ask God to bless whatever we use our hands to do in order to, as in, establish a good thing in the name of Jesus. Amen. We also ask God to guide and protect us outgoing and coming in. As in, my audience, whatever you put your hands may this month, may it favor you. Let there be blessing in everything we do. In the name of Jesus. Amen. Okay, guys, I have please be sharing the live. Share the live. Share the live. Share the live. When you share, that's when others will join us. Share the live. That's when others will join us. Please do me that favor. Do me that favor. Is it here we do this one? Yes, it's here. I thought it's on TikTok. It's here we do this one. Guys, okay. I don't see much people in the daytime like this, but I don't blame any of you because people have gone out to their various working places. Some people go to school, some people go many places. So that's why we don't usually see much people during the daytime, but for those of you that manage to stay, God bless you. So let's do one or two. Now I'm seeing only 2 person. Guys, is this gonna work? Will this work? Only 4 person. Will this work? Will this work? Will this work? Will this work? Guys, let's keep turning up, please. Let's keep turning up. Turn up, turn up. Turn up, turn up. Turn up, turn up. Turn up, turn up. There's only 4 person I'm seeing, or 2 person now. So guys, we're gonna be doing cocoa twist. Cocoa twist. Guys, for in case if you don't want to do ordinary twist, you know, twist is rampant. It's what people usually do as but I'm gonna show you other styles. You're gonna start doing your twist, even if you don't want to do it just straight twisting. Guys, there are other method of doing it. So this one is called cocoa twist. So divide your hair into into three parts. First of all, we're gonna whip this first. We're gonna blend the bottom first. After blending the bottom, before we start adding some, this is modern style of twisting. This is the modern style. So we're gonna add our attachments here. Firstly, to braid the mouth. So we're gonna add attachments here as well. We're gonna add attachments like 3 steps. So now that I've added an attachment, so we're gonna divide the hair into 2 parts. It will no longer be 3. We're gonna divide the hair into 2 parts. So we're gonna divide the hair into 2, no longer 3, and start doing the twisting. So as we are going, we keep adding attachments. This thing is tangling. I don't know what I will buy to use to be putting my attachment, so that the tangling will not be much whenever I'm using it. So as we keep going, we're gonna be adding attachments. Guys, what I'm using is Afro Kinky. There's only 2 person I'm seeing here. See how we're gonna do the hair today. So keep adding attachments as you are going. If you want to add your attachment, add it from the back. Add it from the back. So you can continue adding if you like. And continue adding if you like to the end, but I just want to stop here because of the attachments. We are just managing the attachment. Okay, when I reach where the natural hair stopped, I get to add another attachment here in order to cover it so that it will not be noticed. Because that natural hair sometimes spoils someone's hair after making beautiful hair. When it shows like that, they make hair look somehow. So we'll add another attachment to make sure the natural hair is covered. If you feel like it's not well covered, cover it with another attachment. Guys, we are managing attachments here. I think you guys are seeing what I'm doing here. Please, can you guys see what we are doing? So guys, this is another way you're gonna manage doing your twisty. This one is called Coco Twist using Afro Kinky. Guys, I'm gonna explain how we start this. We started doing the weaving from the mouth. We started braiding the natural hair. When we are done, we started adding little attachments. We played the hair like as in 3 steps before I turn it to twist. So as I'm twisting, I'll be adding another attachment. Well, before you start this, make sure you section, as in selected your attachment, divide your attachment, make sure you put attachments down before you start. So as you are doing the twisty, you'll be adding attachments on it. As you are doing the twisty, you'll be adding attachment till you reach to the end. So this will make it look fluffy. This will make it look fluffy, as in different from the previous twisty you've been doing. So that's why learning is very, very good. As you are watching, you are learning. Definitely, before you finish watching each live video each day, you must definitely learn 1 or 2. So now we're gonna try doing another one, because I know that twisty and the braiding hairstyle is what is trending now. So people are looking for other kind of hairstyles to do apart from guys, they are doing some work. Don't mind the noise. So people are looking for other kind of hairstyles, different hairstyles to do. Okay, this one now. Guys, let me bring attachments for this one. Guys, I'm not seeing anybody. You guys are not ready for this. Kiss, kiss, kiss. I'm tolerating you for who you are. Just like you. Just like you. It's only 2 person I'm seeing here. Guys, that means una no ready. When as in, I don't want you guys to feel like I'm just putting my mannequin here only. Guys, turn up, turn up, turn up. Let's do 1 or 2. So the mannequin here is not for fancy. Guys, look at. So if you are using this mannequin, when you lose your hair, don't throw the attachments. It will be helpful. It will be helpful for you. So this one, I'm gonna show you many ways to do your braiding hairstyle. You know, some people find it difficult, as in, some people find it difficult adding a pieces of extension on it. So I'm gonna show you an easiest way to do this. I'm just seeing few people. I don't think they're ready. I don't think if you guys are ready here. I don't know. It's only 1 person I'm seeing. It's only 1 person. So the easiest method to do your braiding is this. Just press up your attachments on top of your natural hair. Guys, bring another attachment here. Fold it like this. Guys, I'm gonna do this into 2 ways. Fold it like this. Do you see what we do? Fold it like this. Put it here. Bring it out. Zip it comme ça. Zip it comme ça. Make sure it's very tight on the skull. Make sure you tight it very well. So for you not to be cutting and cutting attachments to be adding on natural hair, this has already divided itself into 3. There is no need of, you know, cutting it yourself. So these have already divided itself. This one have added this, as in it has added to the natural hair. So there is no need of me, you know, cutting and adding. So make sure the skull is very, 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 very tight. Make sure the skull is very, very, very tight. Okay, let's start the braiding. Guys, mind you that what will be working for you is your index finger and your thumb. Your index and your thumb. You see how easy it's going. Guys, this one we are no longer struggling, as in thinking, as in if I start doing this braiding now, maybe the natural hair will be showing. These have already divided itself. You can never see the natural hair here at all as you keep braiding it, because you've already added its attachments initially. You see how it's going smoothly. You see how it's going smoothly. So this is how you're gonna be doing it. This easiest way to start, start your braiding. This is the most easiest way for the beginners friendly. This is the most easiest way to go about this journey. Guys, when you reach where the natural hair stop, you can still top little attachments in order for it not to show. And as you are doing this, make sure you are bringing your hands down. Let your hand be a little bit far from the mannequin so that it will look very, very neat and nice after doing the braiding. Guys, the most important place is how to start from here. How to start from the bottom, the skull. How to start from the scarf. That's the most important one. So some people don't know how to finish the mouth, so let me be showing everything I'm doing, but people are not much here. There are not many here. I don't know. It's only few people that are here. Oh, Lord Almighty. Guys, when you feel like your hand is no longer holding it, guys, twist it. Twist the mouth like this. Twist the mouth if you feel like your hand can't hold the braiding again. Twist the mouth to make sure the mouth stands, still. I stand up now. I see only one person I'm seeing. So guys, we finally achieved this. So I'm gonna show you these like 3 ways to do this for the beginners friendly. Guys, 3 ways to do this. Guys, don't mind the attachment. We are using the old attachments here. But guys, this is it. Okay guys, I'm gonna show you another way. Guys, you see how this is looking tantalizer. So I'm gonna show you another means to do this one. So guys, if you don't want to achieve it in this method, guys, there are other methods you can manage achieving it. Guys, you can trim the excess when you after making the hair, and trim the excess if you feel like there are some things to trim there. Okay, this one now, the same thing applies to this one, but kind of different. So you're gonna see the difference between the two. You're gonna see the difference between the two. Okay. Guys, you guys are not here. What is going on? You guys are not here at all. So this one now, you're gonna divide the hair into two as well, the way you did the first one. The way you did to the first one. So put up your this one here. We're gonna do this like into 4 ways for those that want to learn. Guys, if you didn't learn, if you're a beginner friendly, if you didn't learn on live video where we settle down to do the tutorial, I wonder where else you will learn it. Is it the one they do? So this one here now, I'm gonna put it up here. You see how I'm doing this one. So when you turn it, like how many times? Bring it out. Guys, this one we did not fold it, so this one gonna require as in separating the attachment or dividing it and adding some on your natural hair in order for it to be covered. So this one gonna request that. So we're gonna manage now cutting some and adding. Make sure as you're doing this, make sure the score is very tight. Guys, don't mind the tangling of hair. Yeah, we can't just be buying attachments here all the time. Well, as I'm seeing only 2 persons here. So we are using our old attachment. The major thing is that, are you learning? That's the major important thing here. Are you learning? Are you seeing the method? That's what matters most. It's not the attachments I'm using that matter. One thing with the old attachment is the tangling. As you are doing, the thing will be tangling. So that's one thing with it. Guys, when we are getting to where the natural hair stopped, you can manage adding another attachment. I'm just in like only 3%. Please turn up, share the live, share the live, share the live, share the live. God bless you. Love you all. Share, so that others can join us here. Share, tap so that others can. I've never seen any likes here. People have never liked this video, even one person. Nobody have ever liked this video. Sure. Guys, why are we here for? What are we here for? Like the video and share the video, please. If you never subscribe on my YouTube channel, please kindly subscribe and turn on your notification. God bless you. Guys, if you feel like you are no longer, your hand is no longer holding it, twist them out. Twist them out if you feel like your hand is no longer holding it very well. Do the twisty for them out. Yes, you see how the two looked. So the third, we're gonna do like 4 different methods. So this one is 3. So this one will be as in third one. So this one now, gonna cross this one comes up. So it's only one person I'm seeing here. What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Only one person I'm seeing. What is going on? What is going on? You see how I do this one. So this one is I put it up here. That is when you do use your put it up here. When you do use your thumb to, how will we use your thumb to grab it and make sure you divide the attachment. Divide the attachment. So what matters is the score. Make sure you get the score. Make sure you get the score very, very well. Guys, if you feel like there is, as in the natural hair is showing, add it attachment to make sure it's covered. guys. So guys, I'm gonna put up this number here for those that want to make their hair. You can contact us with this number here. On the question and answer. Guys, I don't know where to keep this. Are you guys seeing the hair? And contact us with that number if you want to make your hair. I think this one, this number. Guys, what did you think? Guys, we managed achieving like, I don't know where to go. Guys, we managed achieving like 3 different methods of braiding. You saw what we did, 3 different methods of braiding. Managed achieving it. Okay, this is the last braiding we're gonna do before we stop braiding, and we're gonna stop because people are not here watching, so you don't need to go further. When you guys are ready, we're gonna do it together. So this new modern braiding, that's what we're gonna do. The one you'll be adding your attachments, pieces of extension on it. Guys, select your, as in section your hair, bring out your pieces of attachments, as in divide it, put it separately so that it can go very easy while you are doing the braiding, while adding it. So I can pick like 5 pieces of attachments to set aside. 5 or 6. It depends how many pieces you want to add. Let's make it 6. So this is modern method for those that have already know how to start adding. So here we don't have much cheese here, so this one we make here, I gonna also use this one to show you how to do coiling mouth and also putting a bead at the mouth. Guys, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. Okay guys, this is the final, one. As you guys see, as una talk say una no wan join my life, when I put it, put my mannequin, it will look as if, you know, I don't want to do the tutorial here. I want to do the tutorial here always, but it's as in 11 for my audience to join the life. When una join now, that time I go begin the. Sometimes the time una go join, I'll be feeling asleep. Guys, this thing is blocking everything. The number. I want you, those people, if you want to make your hair, contact me with this number. Okay. So that's why I put the number here. Okay, now this is the final, as I said. So we're gonna use this one, guys. Mind you, I don't know people coming up here, are they coming to learn hair? Are they beginner friendly? Are they coming to learn hair? So I just want to explain how we did this one. You see how I managed achieving this one, guys. Let me explain before I go for the final one. This one now, I sectioned the hair. I divide the attachment into 2 parts. I press one on top of the natural hair. I use the other one. I just put it under and makes it divide into three. Yes, before I started doing the braiding, in order to cover the natural hair. So when you do it this part, it has already divided itself. You don't need to be struggling adding a pieces of attachment on your natural hair. So once you do this, you're gonna separate and even add itself to the natural hair. So that's how we achieve this one. This one now, I didn't just put this one under, I put it on top, and also as in use it to, I rope it with the natural hair in order to as in bring some pieces of attachment to add on the natural hair. So that's how I manage doing this. You guys are watching anyways. This one now, I divide the hair in the attachment into two. The other one seems small, the other one seems bigger than the other one. So when I put it, I started using my as in thumb to start as in roping it or braiding it in order to form three. So when I get the three division, I started doing the braiding. So that's how I manage achieving this one. So this final one now, I gonna start adding a pieces of attachment on this. But before then, I'm gonna also show you the easiest way to add your pieces of attachment. If you don't know how to fix it, there is one they fix like this. Guys, if you don't know how to do that one, I'm gonna show you this easiest method to add a pieces of attachment on your natural hair, on your braiding. Okay, this one is new modern trending hair, as in trending braiding hairstyle. As in, we're gonna add our pieces of attachment on this lockness. This is called lockness braiding hairstyle. So I'm gonna start doing the braiding with the natural hair first. So to make sure the skull is very tight and secure. So guys, don't mind me, the natural hair I'm using here is kind of tiny because I don't have much hair here. So people will ask, what of the new mannequin you bought? Are you not using it? Guys, if you want the more brightness, guys, this is what I use. If I want much brightness, this is what I use. So guys, we've managed getting our, I don't know if they are seeing this, I don't know. So we've managed getting our braiding. So we start adding a pieces of attachment. Guys, I don't know how to show this. Are you guys seeing this or no? So when you add a pieces of attachment, just braid it like twice. Add another one. Guys, here is where you're gonna be adding it. This one and this one. Thank you so much. Let's keep going to 10, please. On this one, that's where you're gonna be adding it. You can add another one, and make sure if you are cutting your attachments, a piece of attachment, make sure you cut them equal so that this one will not be bigger than the other one. So after doing this, it will look very neat. So let's keep adding. This is the way you're gonna keep adding it till you finish adding all the selected pieces of attachment. Guys, let's keep going. Please tap and share. If you've never subscribed for me, please kindly subscribe. If you like what we are doing, subscribe and turn on your notification. Whenever we are coming live here, you'll be notified. Thank you. So let's keep adding. Let's keep adding. Let's keep adding. Let's keep adding. Let's keep adding, guys. We've added like five. So I managed bringing down 6. Guys, you see where I'm adding it, this front one here. So that's the place you're gonna add it. So keep going. I think we're gonna stop adding. And you know, mind you that when you are adding it, it's covering the natural hair. You never see the natural hair again and again. You never see it again. So that's the good of this one. I urge you to, as in, I encourage you guys to learn this adding of APC. This one look more pretty, more than all those ones. The skull will be flat, guys. The scarf will be very, very flatter. So this one look more beautiful than other one for me. But if you feel like you've never know how to start adding a pieces of attachments on that, guys, kindly do the other one. All of them are so beautiful. Make sure you use new attachment to do that, because this one we are using the old attachment. It might not look brighter the way you want, but guys, trust me. No one support me for this life. We've never reached 10% since we are here. We never reached 10. Guys, wetin dey share? Wetin dey sup here? My people, make una turn up for me now. I've stayed here for like minutes, still not seeing anybody. Still not seeing anybody. Guys, Kesi. Guys, if you feel like, I just want this one to be more longer, as in, so that, you know, when I'm putting hot water on other ones, guys, I'm gonna include this one as well. Guys, if you like, you can be adding it from the back. If you want to be adding the pieces of attachment, you can be adding from the back. It's no more you add it from the front. You can add from the back and start, you know. You can twist it like this. Guys, I'm gonna show you, you know, what makes these ones different. Guys, you see what makes them different. Guys, you see what makes them different. This one starts as in flatter from the mouth to down. These ones I started the braiding from the mouth. All these ones started from the mouth. Or this one started from the middle. Guys, can you just take a look at that? So manage achieving it So now we're gonna do the hot. Guys, I don't want to do, how many are we here? 7. Guys, it's easy. Assuming we are doing someone's now, guys, we've at least, as in, know the extent we've reached. So how many here have we done? 1, 2, 3, 4 different method of doing your braiding. 4 different methods to do your 4 easiest. When I do easiest method to do your braiding for the beginners friendly, you know, there is one they used to do as if they are fixing a pieces of attachment on the necklace. That one is kind of hard, but if you learn these 4 methods, you are good to go. Maybe someone will come up and say, I don't want you to do, as in, I want this adding a pieces of attachment. Someone will come and say, I want you to just do normal braiding for me. You get? So that's why I need to know all the methods. So, you know, so anyone they say they want, you can be able to do it. I think that's why we are coming here to do the tutorial. That's why we are coming here to do the tutorial. Why? Because you can't say, I've learned one particular hair, let me just go with that one alone. No, you get to learn other methods. For in case if you don't want to use this method, you can probably use another method. So assuming that this is someone's hair now, you see the extent we've reached in terms of making the hair. As I said, this is the old attachments I brought out from my hair. When you want to do it in someone's hair, buy new attachment so that it will look more neater and, you know, pretty. So this is it. So if they say I should be choosing, all are good, but I prefer choosing this one. Might take your time because you are adding much attachment on it, but these ones will never take your time. If someone say I want a hair ASAP, as in easiest hairstyle, I don't want to sit down for so long, guys, kindly choose this 3 for the person. But if the person says I want it very beautiful, guys, I want it, as in, even if you take my time, no problem, let it be beautiful. So go for this one. Okay, so guys, I don't know, we are not many here. Assuming we are many, I don't want to put hot water because I'm gonna still use this thing. So now I'm gonna show people that have never know how to add a bead on the mouth of their, as in, end of their hair. I'm gonna show them how to put beads. Guys, this one is resting. We're gonna use this one later. So let's do the beading. I don't see much people who would have done many things, but as long as you guys are not here, so no need of wasting my energy and my efforts. Let's turn up. Let's at least reach like 10 here. Turn up. Let's at least reach before we end the live. So we're gonna be adding beads. Okay. So guys, for those that don't know how many are we here? Let me know if you guys are even interested on this, because I have other things doing. So guys, I can use the I can use the crusette and this one. I don't know what this called, but it just follow come body. You follow the bead come. But this one I bought it separate. This one is crusette. This one is plastic stuff for, you know, putting the bead. So let's use the two, and you're gonna also use the one we've been using before. Forget that all this one comes. Technology have made everything to be easy for us, but despite that, we still use our natural hand, the one God gave to us. So but in case you've never buy these ones, I don't encourage you. If you are a beginner, you are just learning things, you should start buying. No, I don't want you to break your bank. So what we're gonna do, before we use this tool now, we're gonna start using hand, because na hand we dey take dey use before. Okay, say all this one comes out. So now for you to use hand, guys, you're gonna fold the hair, as in the tiny part of the hair. You're gonna fold it, then put your bead there. Put your bead there. Put another bead there. It depends how many beads you want to add on it. Put another bead here. Put another bead here. Guys, can you imagine we've achieved adding beads there? So guys, push it inside. Push it inside. So the next thing to do, before, guys, we pushed it inside. Before, we used to, after pushing our bead inside, we just fold the hair like this. We start using rubber band to tie it. Guys, I'm gonna do that one as well. Use rubber band to tie it, to make sure it's tight. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the difference between the one you did not add something on it and this one. So this one is the olden pattern. This one is olden pattern, but some people are still doing it. Guys, adding it rubber band doesn't make it look neat. I was doing it before like this, but it doesn't make it look neat. So I'm gonna show you the best way or the best method to do this, so that as in the beads, all the beads will become equal. So stay very tuned. So when you put your bead, you don't need to be using rubber band or maybe the hair. What you need to do for the mouth like this, you start folding the hair. Start folding the hair to make sure is as in the bead does not pass through it. Guys, do you see how we manage agent? Do you see any why this thing is losing? Guys, do you guys see any? Do you see how the bead looked very neat? Do you see any gap on the bead here? No, not at all. Guys, you did not see any gap here. So this is how you're gonna be doing it. So when you keep your hair like this, it will look very, very neat. Now that you'll be seeing that the beads divided. See how it's supposed to be looking, unlike the way it was looking before. Guys, the previous one is the way we used to do it before, but now it gets to change. So this one apart. So we're gonna use crochet to add the bead as well. For those that have never used this one to add the bead, so put your bead here. Depends how many beads you want to add. Grab your this, put it under the hook here, draw it inside. As you are pushing it, the hair will be going inside with it. Use your hand to support it. Guys, you see how it comes. So putting bead is not, it was once difficult for me, because anything you did not learn, there is no way you're gonna know it. So that thing that seems easy, if you did not learn it, there is no Jupiter that will make you to know it unless you learn it. So when I finally learn it, I noticed that the way I'm even doing it before is not good. Not that it's not good, it doesn't make it look neat and pretty. So the more you are learning, the more you are upgrading, and the more you are learning the best, the more you are getting it best, the more you are getting it more. Okay, so finish using crochet to put the bead. Do it the same. I don't want to rope it again, because I've told you guys how to do it. So this one, we're gonna use this one, put this one here. So this one, they give a space here. You'll be seeing a space or gaps here, as in the circle part of something here. So when you grab, you've already put in your bead. So all you need to do, bring this one, the tiniest part, put it under this circle here, bring it out. Guys, as you do this, guys, be drawing the hair inside, be drawing the hair inside, be drawing the hair inside. Ta-da! This is how you're gonna use this one to put it. Mind you that if you buy bead, they're gonna put this one for you. Look at how it is, this plastic stuff. So guys, I think you guys are not interested, so let's call it a day. eshi makeup ka m fụtagodi na YouTube maragodi ihe a na-akọ ihe.